Welcome, friends, to this series of learning Google Cloud Platform and containerized applications. In the last lecture, we learned how we can deploy a service in our Google Cloud serverless environment. And now, in this particular video, we will come to know how we can manage different versions in Cloud Run and how we can manage the releases in these Cloud Run environment. Without wasting any time, let's get started. So, friends, this is our Google Cloud Web Console, and here we have one service deployed named as My App, and we also got this URL where we can able to fetch the data from the MySQL database, and we are having this MySQL database with us. Now, this is the Docker image that we actually built during our container and Kubernetes lectures. And this particular Docker image is having actually two versions when we created. So this first version is exactly same as the second version, but in the second version, we just added one extra line inside the code. That is, this is the second version, so that we can identify the second version. And when we deployed this service in our Cloud Run, we actually deployed the second version of this particular application. Now we are going to use this first version to deploy as the next version in this Cloud Run, so that maybe we can think of some scenario like we have deployed some features for the users, but users are not happy with those features and they need the old UI and the old systems. And now the company has decided to roll back the changes and deploy the earlier version that we did have. And during this particular deployment, users should not experience any kind of outage. So our business is not ready to take any outage during this deployment of the new version or during the rollbacking of the older version. So we need to do that without any downtime, but we need to deploy this version 1.0 inside our Cloud Run environment. So in order to do that, we can edit and deploy the new version. And here, instead of version 1.1, let's create version 1.0, and we can literally leave everything as it is, because we are not going to change anything. We are not going to change the database. We are not going to change any kind of health checks and the port number and all those stuff. So we can directly go ahead and click this deploy. So we just change the version number of the Docker image, and we are going to change this to version 1.0. Now, if we check that 100% traffic is right now moved to this new one, and if we go to this new URL, I mean the URL is same, but the application is different. Now, in this particular application, we can see there is no version that is mentioned, the earlier one, nothing is mentioned over here. So this is the first version of the Docker image that is currently running. And if we click the show item, we can definitely can see the items those are inserted the last time in the version 1.1. Now, company doesn't need that to be switched 100% to the newer version, though it went with no outage. But the company wants to have a canary deployment through which company is going to test this new version to specific small set of users in the canary deployment. And then if that is fine, if the user experience is good and the deployment is fine, then company will move the entire application to public. So in order to do that, what we can do, we can manage our traffic, and we can say that this is the version 1.1, and we can say we will add like 50%, or maybe we can say 10% of the traffic will move to this older version, and the newer version will get 90% of traffic, so that 10% will be tested. So 10% will be tested as the newer version. And if we are fine with that, then we will move to the second one and we can save it. So if we do so, our traffic will be distributed between 10 is to 90, that is 1 is to 9 ratio. And if we go ahead and click this one, it depends upon whether it will go to this newer version or the older version. If we go ahead and refresh this one, then we can see the second version is coming. And again, if we refresh that, there is a chance, 10% chance that we are being moved to this first version. So most of the time, the second version will be coming, but this time we got the first version of this particular application. Now, if the business and both users are satisfied with this new version, then definitely we can move to this new version completely. So this is how we can manage the versions and manage the deployment. So if it is a canary deployment, we can definitely use the newer version as a minimum traffic like 10% or 20%. And then if the users and business are satisfied with this applications version, then completely that application can be deployed with 100% traffic. So thanks for watching this video. In this particular video, we learned how we can deploy the new version of an application in an existing service in Cloud Run, and how we can manage the traffic between the different versions so that we can use a canary deployment approach to deploy the applications without having any outage, and the users will not be affected directly for this release management. Thank you, and we will see you in the next video.